Hey everybody, it's your boy Adam, aka Paraprince. I'm trying to make a shorter video so people actually watch it because the last one I just made was over 17 minutes long. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get everything out and not keep talking. But first of all, let everybody know, like, besides the good news I had yesterday, I did find it's collagen silver. It comes like literally like in an octagon shape. The ones that I had, they were expired, so I wasn't gonna use them the way I was showing how. I'm gonna wait until the new supplies gets here. But I was able to use it on my tailbone because that one I can still clean out with the Vosh cleaning fluid. And then somehow I was able to get my zero gauge back in. And I don't know how it happened because for the past 3 years I've been trying to put it back in, but the hole was just too small. But I did it somehow yesterday. It fit, and damn, I can see how my tooth is just losing more and more each day since it started chipping. Dang. But but no, like, so I got my zero gauge back in, and then I was playing with a little stretch tool that came with it. And when I was 18, I did something dumb. I had my left nipple pierced, and so I was just like, I wonder if that hole is closed all the way, or what. So I used that tool. I got some nipple rings in the mail on like I ordered some cheap ones, and I'm gonna wear a nipple ring. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'll immediately take it out because now that I'm 40 or about to be 41 in like a month and a half or 2 months, I yeah, my upper body is in really good shape, but if I put it in and it just looks like no, it's gonna be immediately taken out. But I just had to try it. But also um, some more good news. I woke up. Well, I was tired because my dad has bronchitis, and because we were in the car for so long yesterday, he has a bad habit of not covering his mouth when he coughs, sneezes, um, and he doesn't like rolling the windows down for fresh air. So I ended up, I didn't, you can't. Bronchitis isn't contagious, but you can pass along like the common cold or flu symptoms. If not the flu, you can pass that to somebody. And unfortunately, me breathing in all of the air in the car yesterday, last night, my throat was just killing me. It was so sore. I gargled with salt water. I even bought the chloroseptic spray. And from my whole life, like I would put like 4 or 5 sprays in, gargle with it, and then just boom, just swallow it. But no, I read the directions last night, and you're supposed to just use one spray and let it sit in there for like 30 seconds, and you're supposed to spit it out. And I was like, oh, I've been doing this wrong my whole life. But like, that's all I could afford because just that little bottle was $7.99, and just purchasing it what turned out to be $17, and that's not including having somebody to deliver it to you. So like I spent close to $20 just to get that delivered last night, and that did nothing on me at all. And so this morning, my really good friend, well, my best friend, who is in the military and deployed right now, he called me on Messenger because I was probably about 30 minutes late getting up because I didn't feel too good. But like he had called me because he has a surprise for me, but then he could hear how I was talking because like I was literally talking like this because like I've only been able to breathe through my nose for like the past hour and a half, maybe 2 hours now, ever since he door dashed Dayquil and NyQuil to me. Because that's a little bit more expensive. I couldn't afford that last night. And also, you have to show them your ID, and my ID and stuff was in my car, and I didn't have time to go out there and get all that stuff. And but that's not the surprise. Like, yeah, my best friend bought me some medicine and stuff that is definitely helping me because I got 7 more doses, which I know will take care of everything. But the surprise was he called and asked me if I had any appointments on September 3rd. And I was like, no. I was just like, having my follow up on the 24th at Wake Med again. And so he told me, he was like, look, man, he was like, don't get mad. He was just like, but you're going to have to be at home on September 3rd because I've already paid and hired like the top reviewed person in Greenville to come and clean my house like professionally because he knows, like, I've been asking for a little over 2 years if I could pay like him and, well, his wife now, if I could pay them at the time to help me just kind of get stuff organized, because in Alaska my house that was not cluttered and did not look like this. I'm very embarrassed by it, but like this, like that's where my clothes are, because like I cannot access that closet because of there's not enough room on the floor for me to be in my wheelchair and open those doors. The only closet I can access is that one, and that one has all of my clothes hung up in it. And the thing is, I've got so many clothes that on this shelf over here, at least 3/4 of it is going to be donated and given away. And then like my dresser and stuff, like I'm sorry, this is fucking embarrassing. But like I got all of my stuff up there, like I've got medications down there. I've got like my whole tub of like medications behind the bug spray and shit. And it's just like I said, like this is what embarrasses me because my house ain't supposed to look like this. And then like just under my TV, like come on man, like who lives like that? And it's just like if this house wasn't so fucking small and cluttered, because my house in Anchorage, it never looked like this. Like, yeah, I know I'm a man and a beautiful home, like, really does need a woman's touch. But, like, me and my dad were clean people, like, but here, this house is almost fucking 40 years old. And it's just like, I get that, like, if I put more effort into it, it could probably be more, it would be more clean. But like, I've been bedridden for 17 months, sitting in my chair trying to clean. Like, that shelf is not something I'm supposed to be doing. But like, even though I've taken 2 full grocery sacks full of clothes out, you cannot tell I've even touched anything over there. So yeah, like, my best friend has already hired a professional to come clean my house on September 3rd. And I just, I don't understand why God has blessed me the way He has. And just since July 30th is when He put a smile on my face. And I've just been so happy since. Like, I've just been so happy since. Like, I've not had a reason to smile or feel this way in almost 17 years. And then all of it just, it's almost like an overload. And I just can't believe that I am this lucky. I have 2 very special people in my life. One's my best friend. One is Tiffany, and she considers me her bestie, which just touches my heart, because, like, that's sweet. We're, like, she is such an amazing friend. Like, she understands my health issues. She doesn't care about my chair. She is just such a sweet friend. So thank you for that, Tiffany. And Coco or Norberto, thank you for being a brother, my best friend. And Tiffany, thank you for allowing me to be your bestie. And I just wanted y'all to know that when I say I've been blessed, y'all are the 2 blessings that I'm referring to. And I already know who sent y'all into my life. And that's the man upstairs. That's God Himself. Because He's the only person who could put such a goofy, cheesy smile on my face when the last thing I want people to see is me smiling and just how ugly my teeth are. But I just don't care. I can't help but to smile. It's okay, everybody. Just hold on. I dropped my phone. And it is still on record. So I did not ruin that video, but it is starting to get long. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I had a little bit more good news. And this video is about 5 minutes shorter than the previous one. So I hope y'all watch this. I love all of y'all. And remember, y'all are all beautiful on the inside and out. If y'all haven't heard this from anybody else today, I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all just the way y'all are. So y'all have a beautiful rest of the day, because I know I will. I love y'all. Peace.